Hello, my name is Arwin. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm just gonna draw stuff. We're just a little sketchbook session. And we'll see how it goes. I've tried to record like a bunch of these, and I keep just like not liking how they turn out. But today I'm gonna make the video whether I like the art a whole lot or not. We're just gonna do it. So I think I'm just gonna draw a bunch of my OCs. Yeah, so we'll do a little warm-up sketch. Feel free to grab your sketchbook and draw along. People do that. People like to draw and watch YouTube at the same time. That's cool. I encourage it. Yeah, let's get started. I'm just gonna draw, my OC Lillian because I don't know, I draw her all the time. I'll draw her with the two braids. Those are cute, and I don't draw her with those too much. She has two different hairstyles. She has like that will appear in the comic. I'm gonna make this story a comic, but it's not out yet. It won't be for a long time. I don't want it to be my first comic, and I've never made a comic before, so it'll exist someday. How does this hairstyle look again? I have to look back to when I drew her with it before. When did I draw her with this hairstyle? Mini sketchbook tour? Okay, there it is. Braids go back, and two other braids go down. There we go. The sketchbook is almost done, and I think I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour when it's done, so keep an eye out for that. It's hard to draw while I'm filming, because I can't, like, put my head like this and see right above my work, because then my head blocks the camera. But so I have to, like, look at an angle, and it's weird, but it's fine. Oh no. Oh no. You get to hear my inner thought process while I'm drawing. Just oh no, lots of oh no's. Oh, I have the warm light on. That's probably not good. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the worse lighting for the rest of the video. I mean the beginning of the video. It's better now. It's fixed. We're good. Probably do like 3 sketches, and then I'll do some watercolor over some of them and finish them and stuff. I cannot give advice on how to draw folds in clothes because I don't know. I just draw lines that look like they are doing something. I mean, isn't that just what art is? Draw lines that look like they're doing something. Draw those ear squigglies. How do I draw ears? Oh, like this. Those are my ear squigglies. She's a character in my like main story. She was originally gonna be a side character, but then I decided that I liked her too much, so now she's plot relevant. And she's great. And the story is about, like, actually I'm gonna pause talking about this because it's time to draw something else because the sketch is pretty much done. What should I draw next? I don't know. Who should I draw next? I said I'm gonna draw my OCs, so I should do that. I'll just draw the 3 main ones. That is good. Then I can explain better what the story's about. So I'm gonna draw Jack. He's like one of the 2 proper main characters. That's not Jack's. Actually, yeah, it is. and he's a ghost. He died 100 years ago, so there's another character who is like in the afterlife, and she works for like the afterlife people, and they send her to like get Jack to move on because because he's been on Earth for too long. People aren't supposed to be ghosts for that long for reasons. So she goes to Earth, but like she hasn't been dead for very long, so her brain is still like very human. So that causes her to forget that she was ever dead when she comes to Earth, and she's just like really scared because she has no clue what's going on. But she does find Jack because Jack is just like right there. I'll tell her. I'll tell you her name. Her name is Daisy. I'm gonna draw her later. And so she finds Jack, and they become friends, and it's great. But then it's like, oh no, she was supposed to help him move on from being a ghost, and shenanigans ensue. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil too much because I do want to turn this into a comic someday. His long, flowy hair. We love those flowy hair parts. I feel like my words are gonna make less and less sense as this continues. Okay, I think it makes sense for his hand to be poking out here. So we're not gonna do the hide the hand behind the back thing. We're gonna be big boys. Where does Jack keep his armies? In his sleeveys. I'm not funny. I actually don't hate how these drawings are coming out. That's great. Usually, it all goes downhill from the sketch, so I'm not getting my hopes up, but usually it is not going this well when I have to talk and draw at the same time. I need my pencil sharpener. My handy-dandy pencil sharpener. Shout out to my friend Elle who made this pencil case for me, it's so nice. Okay, that's 2 of the characters. Let's draw the 3rd. I have all this space, so we've got to do something, like, cool. Let's do the pants outfit and not the skirt outfit, because pants. That's a pose. This is how my brain works. I just like make scribbles, and then if it looks like a pose, I say that's a pose, and then I keep drawing. I'm like at the point in my career in drawing hands where like I can draw hands that look like hands, but I can't, like, give characters specific hands. Like, I know one way of drawing hands, so everyone has the same hands. I don't know, I think I've only drawn this outfit digitally, and my iPad is all the way over there, so we're just gonna guess what I decided before about her outfit. Oh, she was probably wearing boots. Like fancy boots, like fancy lace-up boots. Those aren't very fancy, but you know what? It's gonna be a comic. It can't be too complicated. That's pretty good. Let's just draw some, like, flowers and stuff to fill up space, because I don't know, that's what the people of the fancy sketchbook tours do, and that's who I aspire to be. Not really, but I like those fancy sketchbook tours. They have pretty flowers. So, oh, I thought of something to talk about. I decided recently that I'm gonna keep a messy sketchbook and, like, a fancy sketchbook to do fancy sketchbook book tours of. So I have my messy sketchbook, and I just draw whatever I want in it. It doesn't have to be even something that, like, I would even consider posting. Like, it could be something for school. It could be like a quick design for a block print or something. And it's just in that sketchbook. And if I want to draw something but I am worried about it not looking good, like just a warm-up sketch, then I just do it in that sketchbook. And if it turns out good, then I, like, cut it out and paste it in this sketchbook. So I could have just, like, nice drawings in this sketchbook. Like, not all the drawings in this sketchbook are nice. There are some that I don't like, but, like, in general, this sketchbook is nice and clean. But I think it's really helped me just draw more, because, like, I'm not worried about it, like, it not being good, which is the thing that keeps me from drawing a lot of the time. So if you're someone who, like, likes to draw but you're worried about it turning out bad, and it, like, messing up your sketchbook page, just draw it, like, either in a different sketchbook that you're not worried about it being messy, or, like, on a loose piece of paper, because then, if it turns out good, you can just glue it into the sketchbook, and if it doesn't turn out good, then you just, like, leave it just lying around somewhere, and it's fine. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do some, like, block in some colors with watercolor. I just have this random lid that I'm mixing colors on. And then I'm gonna go over with colored pencil and ink and stuff, and it'll be great. So, let's get started. Here's my water. Thinking it's fine if the edges are a little bit messy, like, I'm gonna go over it with colored pencil, it'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to give Jack his ear squigglies. I forgot to give Daisy her ear squigglies. I always forget the ear squigglies. Forgot to draw Daisy's sleeves. I think she has short sleeves. Let me do that real quick. Okay, while I wait for Daisy's hair to dry so I can do a second coat, I'm gonna start on the Lynn's clothes. I'll probably just go over all of this with like a really light wash of blue for shadows and stuff. That's the perfect color! I got the perfect color first try. I'm so proud of myself. Hey, that's not what her vest looks like. The sleeves are different. Not sleeves, straps. But they're different. And I messed it up. But it's fine. Whatever. Okay, I think that's it for that watercolor. I'm gonna watercolor the flowers, and then I'll get to color penciling. Okay, it's color pencil time. I'm kind of just like picking colors and seeing where they look good. That's kind of what I do. There is not much thought behind this process. Just pick colors and see where they look good. Now let's add ear squigglies. Oh, I should probably emphasize Lillian's ear squigglies. Okay, so my phone stops recording at some point during me doing the color pencil. I'm not sure how much of it got, but I'm deciding not to ink it. I think it's good with just the color pencil. So, yeah, this is the finished spread. I hope you like it. I hope you like the video. Yeah, make sure to do all the YouTube things like liking, commenting, and subscribing, and turning on notifications. I don't have an upload schedule, so turning on notifications is a good idea. So, yeah, goodbye.